Hello everyone, and welcome back to twitch.tv/games with Nick. Um, we've had a bit of a break over the weekend. Just started streaming Null 2 on Sunday and forgot to actually switch the scene to something that actually worked. So that recording was wasted, and then on Monday I had some laptop issues to deal with. So instead of that, today and tomorrow, instead of playing new games, let's just make up the time we lost in both No One Lives Forever 2 and Yeezy. So, No One Lives Forever 2, where we left it off, we had this issue where, despite all that we tried, we couldn't manage to finish this level due to a bug. The bad news is that, well, that issue is actually due to the fact that I'm running a unofficial mod made by the community to help have larger resolutions and really do online multiplayer and that kind of stuff. And if I were to try and remove mod, the save is not compatible anymore, and I'm not replaying through all 6 to 8 hours that I put into this. The good news is that we have cheats, so we're gonna just hit map hole and automatically finish the chapter. And I'm not sure what happens, and we're gonna find it.
We're running out of time.
Finally, some good news for a change. All this diplomacy crap's giving me a headache.
Our agents are closing in as we speak.
I hope so.
You really impressed me back there.
Listen to you cry.
All you had to do was grab him, you dumb orcs.
Cry, cry, cry.
Well, at least you got his coat. Maybe he'll freeze to death.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Shut up.
Make me.
Excuse me, Agent Archer. The site should be just beyond that ridge ahead.
What's that smoke?
Aunt Phyllis tells me you still haven't called her. The woman is lying on her deathbed, and you can't be bothered to make a telephone call.
Mother, Aunt Phyllis used to keep me locked in the cellar whenever you sent me to stay with her.
If I'd known what an ingrate you'd turn out to be, I would have locked you in the
That's
cellar
the
too.
origins of a supervillain right
Where
there.
is your father?
Goodbye, Mummy. Lovely to hear your voice.
Don't you?
Are the preparations complete?
Yes, sir. The division is currently en route to the test area.
Good. We'll kill two birds with one stone. Is there something else?
There has been a slight complication.
Chapter 9, Ice Station Evil. A trail of clues had led Kate and Armstrong to a secret facility in Antarctica where harm is conducting Project Omega. Once they discover its actual nature, they can plot a means of disrupting it, assuming they don't strangle each other. Because I managed to play about 20 minutes before I realized that I was not actually
I've kicked your ass before.
streaming the video out, I know what's coming up. So this level is actually
Wait here, I'll have
almost
a
a,
I hope you
what you
don't
call
break a nail.
point-and-click adventure kind of thing.
Don't expect me to hold your pass for you this time.
Shows that this game is really clever about reinventing
You have
itself.
to stop him. He's out of control.
To General Zukov from Dr. Krusman regarding Project Omega monthly update. General, we are ready to begin field testing next week, 3 weeks ahead of schedule. Have your comrades made a final decision regarding this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity? Be advised there are other interested parties. Also, if you sign up within the next 48 hours, we'll throw in our extended 18-month warranty.
I'll wait here then.
So here we're stuck, so we need to climb up on this side. Alright. Oh. I'm up. I don't think there's anything up here, so yeah. No. New maintenance from Dr. Cushman. Please arrange to have the demolition charges and lab tube moved to the maintenance shed at once. Shouldn't have to point out that it's a bad idea to store explosives in close proximity to where we're doing weapon tests. Perhaps you'd like to stow them under your cots instead? Also note how every handout says destroy after reading, which is clearly not happening. Okay, fine. This way. Pick up a wrench. Doors are locked. Journal of Melbert Hotchkiss, date 189. In the past week, subject number 42, Enders, Joseph's lieutenant, has become increasingly hostile. We've increased his dosage, but I fear we may have to give up on him. There is one other option, but it will require us to transport him to the underwater facility in Aegean. Need some wire to repair that. Need to restore the power. And just shut up this valve to grab a fuse. Project Omega and you. If you're like me, you've seen the reports of Project Omega set of sports in the mountain letters and asked yourself, what is Project Omega anyway? Well, I can tell you what it is, until you sign on the cultural agreement and submit to an extensive psychological reprogramming. But I can tell you that Project Omega is the farm's future, and it needs your help. Sign up today at your local Human Resources Bureau and help pave the way to a good tomorrow. I know what Project Omega is. We're gonna find out soon enough. It's not good. Okay, fuse. Broken one. Better one. Arm file 6714, Lieutenant Joseph Anders. Collected from U.S. military base in Norway during Operation Press Gang. His wife Marianne, a daughter Abigail, and a terrier Sparky. Distinguished military career with plenty of combat experience. Notes: in terms of his professional background, he's the ideal candidate, but I'm concerned about his strong family ties. Monitor carefully, Dr. Cushman. What did they do? In here? I feel like it's not a great level because of how sparse the map actually. In fact, I feel like I have been really rethinking my opinion of this game by replaying it. Like, it was cool when it came out in the early aughts, but it hasn't quite lived up to what it used to. Which is a shame, because I used to really love this game. Acme Chemical Company, invoice number 4023. Customer, Dr. Carl Cushman. Products, 400 liters of embalming fluid, 60 kilograms of sodium bicarbonate, 20 boxes of red hot sugar foam. Arm file 6987, General Nikolai Zhukov. Reassigned to Siberia after a falling out with General Kopet in Petrograd. May have involved Zhukov's affair with Kopet's 18-year-old wife, 24-year-old daughter. Zukov is a perfect target for Project Omega, possessing the ideal combination of military rank and mental mediocrity to the benefits of the project without taking into consideration its shortcomings. Something in there, probably. One thing that's a little, I get, but it doesn't make any sense. These doors that kind of open from both sides. Hi, Daddy. I love you. Abigail. Remember that this is the 60s, so we're in full-on, hippie mode. Dr. Kisman from maintenance. We regret we were unable to replace your broken doorknob as we were busy moving the explosives out of the maintenance pit. Dr. Kisman from the director. I'm sure I don't need to point out that we are in peril of falling irremediably behind schedule. Nor should I have to remind you that you personally signed off on this deadline. Interesting word. Deadline. Don't you think? I want results, Dr. Kisman, and I want them on schedule and on budget. The rest of our ship date will be slipping into the holiday season. If that happens, I won't have to kill you. The marketing department will. Oh god, I'm supposed to fan the key per day. They're somewhere in this part of the complex. Key. Oh, duh. They're here. Okay, we got keys. Dr. Chrisman from the director. The India branch has failed us. It seems that our favorite meddlesome super spy, Kate Archer, got inside the revolt. We must accelerate the schedule. It's time the super soldiers had a field test, don't you think? We want the entire division en route to India before Unity arrives at your facility. We must verify that the super soldiers are as invulnerable to damage as you promise. And I don't want to hear any excuses about your so-called renegade lieutenant. You can control your own test subjects, I'll find a men's scientist. Yeah. Oh, and we... Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Intelligence. Here we go. This is Project Omega. Super soldiers. Of which, that is one. Material status report, not for publication in monthly newsletter. Overall, results are highly satisfactory. We're almost 2 full weeks ahead of schedule. That said, we've also experienced an unfortunate setback. Subject number 42, one of our 2 lieutenants, is showing signs of autonomy. Episodes have been escalating in frequency and aggression. Recommend full reconditioning at earliest opportunity. Project Omega can't afford any rules. The body armor. Up here. Because now they put that vent to force you to walk through in this way. But now that we do have the keys, I'm still missing the door. Get back here. Oh, we can't get back. Oh no, it's upstairs. There was a door upstairs. Boom, get the doorknob. Dr. Chrisman, from Dmitry Volkov, Director of Executive Action. Thank you for the lovely get well soon card. It was very considerate in light of the fact that it was I who assassinated your uncle in Oslo all those years. I understand you and he were close. As to the nature of my mishap, I was vacationing in Switzerland shortly after the demise of Baroness Simon, her illustrious former associate director. I was skiing in the Alps, I reached out to clout an unsuspecting child with my ski pole as I sped past, and got tangled up with his sister. We plummeted off a 100-foot cliff into a small, pleasant cafe. Fortunately, she broke my foot. Liar. I'm the one who fucked you up, Dimitri. Yeah, just look that way. Not for everyone. Oh, and let's remember to quick save. Almost forgot.
We're all going to die.
Yeah, probably.
This way. Hurry.
Oof, 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 oof. Woo! Thank God for that corner. Back here.
Hey, what's going on over there?
And blow this up.
Through?
We've got to get you out of here.
Fat chance of that.
Abigail!
What was that?
You don't want to know.
We must go. Bad guys are coming. Many helicopters.
Let them come. We're not leaving without Armstrong.
Forget about me. We're trying to stop a war, remember?
Abigail!
Get out of here! I don't know how long I can hang on.
We should hurry.
We'll send help.
Alright. Chapter 10, The Curse of Kali, Proving Ground. Because of Kate's success in India, the director has ordered the destruction of Harem's Indian headquarters as punishment. The attack will provide an ideal field test for the super soldiers before they are sent to Chaos on their primary mission. Although Kate has recovered vital information on Project Omega, she has decided to proceed directly to India in hopes of averting the tragedy that is likely to unfold.
You're not making any sense.
Harm's planning a field test. They're going to use the super soldiers to destroy their Indian headquarters as punishment.
When?
It may have already started. I'm on my way there. Alert the police and tell them not to try to fight back. Just evacuate the area.
All right. But be careful.
And send an intercept team to the Antarctic facility. Armstrong is still there.
Consider it done.
No, please!
Are you Kate Archer?
Yes, what's the situation?
We are still evacuating the area.
If your men can keep the soldiers busy, I'll see about getting those people out of there.
Alright, so this level is a pain in the fucking butt. Because here's the main issue. We can't really kill super soldiers at the moment. Like, if we fill them up with enough bullets, which we don't have a lot of, they will power down for a little bit.
Help me! The gate is locked. There's nowhere to run.
But it's just a lot of... oh, this way. And civilian casualties are also not accepted.
Help me! The gate is locked. There's nowhere to run.
God damn it. That's not even why this level is so annoying.
Help me! The gate is locked. There's nowhere to run.
Okay, so one of them has been saved, though he only ran that far. We have plenty of things. I think I'm gonna upgrade stamina to master. Whoa, that's a lot more health.
Life, it's right behind me. Put out this fire.
Oh, come on. Oh. Yep. Okay.
Help me! The gate is locked. There's nowhere to run.
Let me again spend some stamina. We save here since we passed that guy.
Run for your life. It's right behind me.
Need to clear the door at least before we're going in.
Put out this fire.
Now the rest of this level is just putting out fucking
Steam
fires.
is melting. It's no use. The fire is out of control. Come taste my death.
How, you ask? By using this one bucket. To get this thing. Okay, search these guys to get some bandages and things of support. And then each of the main fires that we need to put out,
Help me,
like this
someone.
one, need us to do that twice. Like we need to go twice, run back to the faucet, get the water. Run back out, toss it on the fire. Like, who the fuck thought this was a good idea? Who went, you know what would make a very entertaining level?
You there! I said put out this fire!
Unkillable super soldiers and forcing people to run to get water back and forth. Like, yes, genius. He's distracted. Thankfully, the AI at least is not super smart.
I'm waiting to be rescued.
That guy with the gun is the worst. Again, shooting these guys is basically pointless. Oh, and, you know, you think, oh, cool, I'm done, right? No. Because there is still no other faucet, so we're running back here. And there is one more fire we need to extinguish. That we could totally just walk around, but no. Like, this is what happens when you try to shoot him. Pointless. Pointless. This fucking fire. Like, you could totally walk around, but no. Can I maybe walk around it right now?
No.
Nope. And it's like, what the fuck are we doing? Did I mention how this level is completely pointless and boring and terrible? Alright. Where are you? Oh. Now, thankfully, we have another. Here. The last fire isn't as big of a pain in the butt. But still, this game is fucking wild. Like, did anybody go like, oh yeah, no, this is, you know, we play tested it. This is a fun fucking level. Like, hell it is. I have no idea which way I'm going. I hope I'm going the right way.
Miss Archer, I'm glad you came back. I have news about Magnus Armstrong.
What is it? Is he all right?
He's in custody of harm.
Not for long.
At least it was a short chapter. Chapter 11, The Interlopers, Unity Headquarters. With the technical specifications she recovered from the Antarctic facility, Kate feels confident that Dr. Schenker can come up with a means of combating the super soldier. Meanwhile, the news that Armstrong is alive and in the custody of harm has given her a clear sense of purpose. We must find out where he is and devise a plan to it.
Is this the information on the super soldiers?
Everything I could find.
Oh dear.
Your glasses? Again?
I think I left them in the cafeteria.
I'll be right back.
Alright. This is our one chance at exploring Unity a little. To all personnel from Mr. Jones. Bear in mind that I will be on vacation for 3 weeks starting this coming Monday. Colonel Lowry will be temporary director of Unity Miami. It was afford him of a courtesy. See you soon.
They should be sitting on a table in plain sight. I'm sorry to impose on you. I'm sure I can figure out some means of dealing with those nasty super soldiers once I can read these documents.
Okay. To all personnel from Green Lowry, temporary director. I realize you all find it terribly humorous that I've been left in charge, but the name of beef. Does this year to address me as Your Majesty or worse yet, Sire? I beg of you. Yes, Sire. Spot. Cross this way.
No, please.
Why are you crying? Did I hurt myself? I'm pathetic of you. Dear Emma. Darling, how are you? No fun here since you left. I heard they fired a charming Mr. Goodman you had such a crush on. Terrible shame. Phyllis is still stuck with Bob. She should at least dress him better. Well, back to filing. Keep in touch. Tiffany. Alright. Bathroom. The only room on this side, right? Yeah, because we got the other. Oh, actually, no. I'm trying to get a mental map of intimate quarters. Helpful for what will happen. Jam stapler. Chilling, you're like, blah. I think we've kind of gone around.
As you can see from this diagram, I got it all figured out. You give me 12 hours, I'll give you Mother Russia.
Not a very detailed plan of attack.
We can work out the details later. The first thing is to get El Presidente to sign off on the idea.
Let me know what he says.
I don't know about you Brits, but us Americans ain't gonna sit on our muffins waiting for the bomb to fall. I'd describe how the plan works, but it's kinda technical. It'd go right over your purty little head. Why don't you stick to swapping recipes and leave the thinking to us? On second thought, why don't you and me ditch this joint and discuss this stuff in private? If and you know what I mean.
The way he's built, too, like, it's...
Hello, Agent Archer. General Hawkins was just explaining his plan for invading Russia. Of course, he left out the part where he describes what actually happens during the invasion. Too bad his zeal isn't matched by his intelligence.
Alright, anyway, so the glasses, they're down there. Get a decoder.
Attention all personnel, intruders have been spotted near the cafeteria area. They are believed to be armed and extremely dangerous. I've just been told that the intruders appear to be live.
Sons don't stand a chance.
He's we start off.
Sir, sleep. I will him. Time to die, mon ami.
Boy. Did I not miss like a weapon of some sort?
Perhaps I'll just rest.
Oh, that went at least a little better. Also, die. Okay. Oh, I guess I did miss the handgun. That would have made things easier. But we don't like playing easy mode. That's still locked. Which way am I supposed to go? Oh. Drop down from the ceiling. I know you're here.
Here I come. It's hopeless for you, mon ami.
Oh god, there's 4 bombs I gotta find too? God damn. Problem.
Rebecca.
Right.
I see you. Him, damn it.
Okay. Okay, I did manage to defuse the explosive.
Him, damn it.
Okay. Light grease paint. Ooh, the office was not open earlier.
I shall expose it.
Okay. Right, we just need one more explosive. Kate, I am hiding. Sincerely. Look at that bitch. Shark submarine. I thought we're a French mime trying to plant a bomb. Where would I be? Doesn't feel like it should be the character itself, right? That seems. Oh, I guess the weather changed too, huh? Good year there. Sure. God, this is why I hated this level so much. Oh, this one deactivated. It was the first one. Anything in this room? That one I deactivated. The one is a security office idea. That's kind of it. Oh. Where's the final bomb? Great, and it's not even the same location. It's semi-randomized. And it's not here. Not in there. Like, this map is not that big. It shouldn't be that hard to find a bomb I'm missing. That one. Oh. Oh, I guess. Ripping it help. This is where those two losers are. Not in this corner. Game! Game! Why? This was one location. This is another location. That was one possibility. Nothing here. Right now. Okay, that one's there. Not in the elevator. On the men's restroom door. far as I can tell. Security room we did. We need to go through the security room somewhere else? I thought that was a dead end, but... Oh. Well, that would explain it. Yep, and we're getting more mimes, so we're back on Earth. Ooh. The music changed dramatically. Oh, I just didn't expect to do that side. Oh, nice body armor. Dude. Oh, and there it is. Now we've gotten 3,000 skill points. Let's go ahead and up one.
I can see you are afraid. Oh, pick.
All personnel stand down from alert. The threat has been neutralized. Thank you.
Okay, gotta find Dr. Shinker now. Oh, come on. Just for a little jump downstairs. Bullshit.
I am damn sick. I do not like this.
Oh, that makes sense.
All personnel stand down from alert. The threat has been neutralized. Thank you.
Oh, hello, Dr. Shinker.
There you are. I was worried you'd been kidnapped.
Ah, you found them. Sorry to alarm you. Some strange small person popped into my office and I thought it better to run away.
Commendable plan.
Let's take a look at those files, shall we? Must you fidget?
Yes.
I should think I can come up with something helpful. Of course, I'll need to analyze the data more thoroughly, so why don't you run along and blow something up for a while?
Good idea. I'll just pop out and rescue Armstrong.
Have fun.
Armstrong.
Chapter 12, Undersea, Submarine Bay. It has snuck aboard Harm-Stuff's secret underwater base in an effort to rescue Magnus Armstrong from his death. Her first task will be to locate him. Information on his whereabouts should be stored in the super. Once Armstrong is free, the two of them will have to improvise an escape route as Kate's Shark mini-sub only sees.
Dang it. Dag nab down. Ding ding ding. Whiskey straight up.
Trouble at the office?
Bunch of damn girly men ain't willing to do what needs to be done. No, you don't want to listen to my problems.
On the contrary, I'd love to.
Shark submarine. Okay. This is another stealth mission. As you can guess, we're gonna do great. This, I think, is... It's essentially as involved... Oh. Hi. Dear Martha, I have lived in agony since that fateful day in Morocco. For months, I have mentally flagellated myself for my brash decision. Last month, I left my wife and defected from the Soviet Union to join an independent firm with better benefits and excellent profit-sharing program. I miss you terribly and want us to be together again. Will you have me back, Clark? I feel like that day Morocco is a reference to something from the first game. Blood remover and tranquilizer. Nice. Buddy armors. Cool. All personnel from Commander Pym. As you know, the super secret submarines are the key to Project Omega's success. You must serve or observe a code of strict secrecy regarding their existence and capabilities. Don't discuss them with your wives or girlfriends. Loose lips sink ships, as they say. Remember what HARM stands for. Not remember what HARM stands for. Shipping manifest. 4 dozen HARM uniforms, black and red. Return the old uniforms to headquarters for reset.
What do you think this is? Toilet paper? Although it might as well be.
Did you read the part where it says the manufacturer is liable in the event of owner neglect or misuse?
Misuse? I was just following the damn instructions.
The card clearly indicates the conditions under which the warranty will be voided. There's a whole list of things that can cause malfunctions.
I give up. Those robots are useless anyway.
Wait till I get my hands on you.
So now we have the crane controls, so we go back. Back to the crane. We're not fully sure what the purpose of the screen is, but as long as we get to this side. Utility launcher! Camera disabler. Oh, fuck. That means we're gonna have to worry about cameras. I don't want to kill this poor guy, so.
It's time for a siesta.
Cell personnel from Megan O'Malley, Morale Officer. Hi everyone! As you know, we recently held a contest inviting all employees to submit ideas for the new HARM mission statement. Thanks for all 4 of your entries! Unfortunately, there is only room for 1 mission statement on the HARM emblem, so all 3 of you are just plain out of luck. Here's the 3rd place entry. Our mission is to proactively develop globally applicable expertise in order to build a sustainable, results-oriented evil enterprise. Oh, it's so dumb. Go down yet. But I should grade. Oh, I forgot to grade research. That's why I have all those things.
That morale officer is a serious liability.
Come on, she's not that bad.
How am I supposed to feel intimidating in a pink uniform? And what kind of self-respecting evil organization has a slogan like, good at being bad, bad at being good? I mean,
I kind of like it. Besides, it got shot down anyway.
That's not my point. It never should have been proposed in the first place.
Leave me alone. I'm unarmed.
Give
her a break. This is her first. Please.
Oh shit.
Oh, dang. I'm tired.
You just activate
around here somewhere.
an alarm of some sorts. Due to roster changes, please note that Frank's team is moving to day shifts this week. I guess that's what happens when you whine like a sissy about not getting enough sleep. Sheesh.
Give yourself up. Hey!
Oh, no. Probably the camera reason.
Eat lead! Look out! Bend over. I say you like I'm supposed to.
Letter, new uniforms. Hey Rodney, can you believe it finally listen to us grunts who got us decent uniforms? I hope they retake the company picture. When I get back, can you hook me up with Margaret? She's hot. Your pal, Nathan. All personnel from Megan Amaldi, Morale Officer. Hey folks, here's the second place entry in the Mission Signal Contest. Our aim is to enthusiastically explore new maintenable law-breaking paradigms in order to fully functionalize our evil-doing opportunities and actualize our potential. Urgent notice, robots are not to be deployed in the umbilicus under any circumstances. Their targeting systems are sophisticated enough to distinguish between enemy agents and large fish. I'm sure even the least imaginative of you can predict the consequence of robots shooting at passing sea creatures through the glass. Ooh, new map. Command deck.
This is the 5th time I've had to switch offices since I started here.
Management wants to keep the teams together for efficiency.
They're not. I'm coming for you. No, please.
Nah, you're dying too. You Confucius Lee, Robotics Department from Commander Kim. Mr. Lee, I came across an inoperative robot on the crew deck this morning. Seems to have shorted itself out by jamming a fork into an electrical outlet. Is this behavior normal? Not. Alright. There. But I remember my objectives. Find out where he's being held, and still find the mission station. Needed footer or to insert a card. Here.
You seen Carter lately?
Oh, didn't you hear? They caught him trying to arrange an interview with Vengeance Factory. He had the plans for Project Epsilon in his portfolio, so they turned him into a man crate.
Jeez, serves him right. That's the problem with this industry. Criminals just have too many entitlement issues to put the team first. You there, stop!
We haven't seen a lot of the man crates yet, have we?
I'm on my coffee break. Come back later.
Who's making that?
General Zukov from Aaron Key's Harm Controller. Please be advised that in the event of non-payment of the outstanding balance of your Super Soldier Solution Platinum Plus package priced at 1 million USD plus 612.47 for shipping and handling, Harm will be authorized to decide condition that may get the expense of the Soviet Union, according to terms of LOI. If you ever deposit this amount in an offshore account, please disregard this note. Harm looks forward to future legal transactions with you. Issues. Oh, you're not smart, huh? On your remover.
Error does not compute. Please consult user manual for correct input procedure. User manual can be obtained from Supercomputer Services Department in Corridor 2. To obtain user manual, you must fill out a requisition form with the correct item number. The item number is listed in the Supercomputer Services product catalog.
Requisition form 207-B.
I'll get ugly! No, please.
Ammo, that hurts. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, okay.
Stuff sure comes in handy. Where are ya?
I'm sorry, the supercomputer user manual is currently checked out. Since you're
okay?
I'm going to help you out.
Sorry,
Chris
bud.
Hibbard has had the manual checked out for
Don't
the
think
past
you can
4 months.
hide.
He's terrible about bringing stuff back when he's done with it, but he always leaves stuff sitting on his desk. I even made a copy of his office pass card. You can borrow it, but please bring it back when you're done. I'd hate to have
Oh well,
thick
it's
security.
chickened out.
Good. Goodness, having killed everyone, I'm not sure that there's. But. For computer user manual version 1.0. Bill personnel from Commander Pym. Please advise that the test subject area is off limits to anyone except groundwork and Mega team members until further notice. We're currently host to 2 extremely dangerous individuals, but Dr. Hall assures us that they will be docile as kitten by the end of the week. Remember what HARM stands for. To Dr. Hall from Dr. Chrisman. Considering the enormous expense of developing a super soldier, I think the only rational course of action is to attempt a full reconditioning of Subject 42. My research indicates that additional exposures to the solution would tend to have a cumulative effect, so it's quite possible it can still salvage Lieutenant Enders. It's certainly worth a try. Get the manual.
Engaging target.
I see you!
Oh, god damn it, he went the other way.
Sound back!
Oh, god damn it.
Get over here! Here I come!
Thanks.
Wait till I get my hands on you! Just wait till I find you! Hey, get up!
Error does not compute. User attempting to employ version 1.0 input procedure. Current version is 2.0.
Stay on your toes!
Please consult Supercomputer User Manual Supplement for updated input procedure.
Right, we actually need a 2.0 version apparently.
Eat lead!
Taking a potty break back in 5 minutes, Spencer. Alright, so which one's the bathroom? I think that counts to him, right? Yeah. Who the fuck writes taking a potty break, too? Like, what's wrong with you, Spencer?
What's wrong? Sorry, bud.
Dr. Hall from maintenance. We've installed test subject pods according to your specifications. We're going to be pretty busy this week because of the air conditioning meltdown, so be sure to let us know well in advance. 24 hours, not 15 minutes if you felt free.
Don't think you can hide.
To Commander Pim, firm Captain complete. The maiden voyage of the super secret submarine was an unmitigated success, except for a few leaks in the engine room and the fact that we lost power for 15 minutes for no apparent reason. I'm also happy to report that the radar tests far exceeded expectations. We were able to sneak up behind a US warship and well profanities onto our hull, which should cause an uproar next time.
Alright. This stuff sure comes in handy.
All team leaders from Commander Pim, priority top secret. This communique is to advise you of a meeting this Thursday to discuss the rapidly escalating situation with the supercomputer services. You need to completely overhaul the new requisition system or hire 16 new service representatives to handle the workload. Given our already astronomical administrative overhead, staffing up that dramatically isn't really enough. To Commander Pim from Confucius Lee Robotics Department. Commander, as you recall, I was instructed to follow Security Chief Fencer's design specification explicitly, which I begrudgingly did. While Chief Fencer was very particular about making the robots invulnerable to small arms fire and even most explosive devices, he didn't think to insulate the circuitry, so the house is susceptible to electricity. Maybe this isn't the first report of robot suicide, but it's because they weren't accepted for Project Omega. Robots can kill themselves. That's not good. Where is the potty?
Here I come! I know you're there!
Potty, 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 and now I stumble upon you. Ooh.
You ask me!
Potty.
No, think you're tough?
I'm gonna be nice to you,
Don't hurt
Spencer.
me. Alright, it's time for a siesta.
Alright.
Where the heck did you go?
Since we finished this zone, I think we'll call it for the day.
Gotcha! Please! Hey, get up! Sorry, bud.
I think we have a shot at finishing this game Sunday. And James Stapler. Where's the new manual? Come on. There we go. Commander Pym from the Office of the Director. The Director has decided on the most suitable punishment for Magnus Armstrong, whose moral ambivalence and nationalistic tendencies indirectly led to the dissolution of Project Lambda and the destruction of the Duma Alpine Chateau. Because his loyalty has proven so inconsistent, we shall reinforce it compulsory by turning him into a super soldier. Transfer him to the labs on Civil 4 for immediate processing. Alright. Oh, why is there a... Oh.
Are you okay?
Did that mark someone?
This stuff sure comes in handy.
I don't think so.
Where are you? Yeah. I know you're around here somewhere. You're in for it. Oh, bad.
Ah. We're actually going this way to die. Fuel section chiefs from admin. The new hard letterhead has arrived. Supply will be picking up the old letterhead later this week. Back up. Oh, no, back here.
Which way did you go?
Go down. What's down? Oh. All personnel from Mega Normality were officer. Audio, fellow HARM collaborators. I'm honored to present a new HARM mission statement submitted by Dmitry Volkov, our illustrious director of executive action. Our mission is to cause harm. Don't forget it or I'll strangle you with your own severed tongue. Very succinct. Oh, we have enough points now to up armor. Hurt. Okay. Well, I guess then I actually should go back to where I was.
I ain't taking the blame for this. I'm gonna enjoy this. Oh man, I'm gonna... Give yourself up. No, please.
Up. Yeah, I thought I was supposed to come back here, but I guess that's not the case. Yeah, 'cause it's... Right, this is the way. I hit him with this and here. Am I supposed to read this? Like, this doesn't do anything. see the shortcut. I am so close to that X. I have no idea how to get there. It's like, I actually remember that there's director statue something else.
Sound the alarm!
There's nothing else in the supercomputer room. I'm gonna kill you because you're a bad scientist. And because I'm getting annoyed. So I killed that. Well, actually, I did not kill him. I just tranquilized him. Still. I'm supposed to get to the lower decks. Like, what am I missing? Let me quickly check. Doors at the end of the western hall of the lower level, west of the card with a broken computer terminal. Area beneath the intercom. Oh, yes, of course. Duh.
You asked for it!
Duh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Alright. This will actually do it for tonight. We'll get back to it on Sunday. Maybe finish it, maybe almost finish it. We'll see. Let me make a hard save. In the meantime, thank you for watching. You can find me, as you can see, from the overhead at twitch.tv/gameswithnick, youtube.com/gameswithnick. You can find the bots. So free to check those out. And otherwise, I will see you actually tomorrow afternoon, Eastern Time, for some Yeast 8s. So till then, take care.